That's why. I was like, why is the ground getting mushier? There, right? Oh, there's the kitty litter.
It's not the only one. This is like a praising shrine.
I think this is some kind of addition.
It's not a hump.
You mean the outsides are sinking? Okay, not a hump. Alright, so it's a new day and we are checking out some properties. This one's going to be a little dark, but hopefully you guys can kind of see it. It is a power of sale. Well, let me get a bit brighter. So this is obviously the kitchen. Pretty rough in here. Very rough. If only you guys could smell through the camera. Decent sized backyard, obviously super overgrown. Would need to be majorly cleaned up, and then obviously new fencing. I mean, this is looking like a full gut. I'll do the basement, I'll do that next. So what I'm liking about this one, I like that it's brick. I'm a big fan of the old brick homes, so I like that. The curb is already cut in the front. There's not currently a driveway poured, but the curb is cut, which is great. But inside impressions, obviously, you know, all new windows, all new everything, really. I mean, we haven't seen the plumbing or electrical yet, but based on the state of just what we're seeing here on the first floor, it's probably gonna be a full gut. Okay. Let's see here. Super damp down here. This does not show up too great on video, but oh, look at that. The wiring is actually circuit breakers. Looks updated, which is interesting. I won't show too much down here, but it smells really damp and it's just, you know, lots of junk down here. All right.
How long has this puppy been on the market for?
Just walked up the stairs on the second floor. 10 days. The closet here. First bedroom. Good sized closet. Nice windows. A lot of water damage that you can see. There's stairs up to the loft, so we should be able to check that out a bit more. Next one, a little bit of water damage here. Yeah, definitely, you know, a whole lot of kitty litter. That explains the smell though. Alright, bathroom here. It's a good sized bathroom though. Like the, you know, at least it's there, right? Oh, there's the kitty litter.
Not the only one, there's also one by the back.
Oh my, okay. So, this is a weird space. It almost, I would envision this as like a laundry room, like upstairs laundry. And because you have the kitchen below, your plumbing's, you know, you're doing a full gut anyway, but you've got your bathroom right there and your kitchen's right below. So getting some washer dryer plumbing up here. Because I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't really, you've got stairs going up to the loft here, so you can't really do much in the way of turning it back into a bedroom. So yeah, I would do second floor laundry. That's a big bonus. Cool, so glad Dylan's going up first. Make sure the stairs don't fall in. careful, make sure I don't trip. Okay. So now we're up in a loft. This is an awesome bonus space. I like my lofts. It's one of the things that I love about these old brick homes in Hamilton. Nice big dormer. This is nice, I like this. And there's some potential, so I don't think I mentioned it yet. This house is a semi, so you can see the roof line on this side is kind of slanted. This one's not because there is another house on the other side. What I like about semis is when they're brick, you can do like exposed brick and not have to worry about your heating bill kind of going through the roof or the wall being really cold because it's another house on the inside and not the exterior. Okay, so Dawn and I are kind of talking through this property. We're still up in the loft talking about, is it a flip? Is it a, you know, buy, renovate, rent it out, you know, turn it into multiple units. We're just talking through what multiple units would look like if we can get 3. Basement, we could not get a unit in, so we'd have to get 3 upstairs, which means 1 in the loft, which is where we are now. It'd be a small bachelor. We're thinking kitchen, living area, and then we're gonna go talk through the second floor. If we can move the staircase here, pop a bathroom in this back corner here, because you've got the ceiling height there. So, but we gotta figure out, can we move the stairs? Can we make the other floors work? I think the loft is workable for a small unit, but can the rest of the floors work, I guess, is the question. All right, so talking through the second unit here, that's the front door to the house. So you kind of wall that off, that becomes the common space. Do a door for the first unit. Walk up these, so the second floor and third floor people are gonna walk up these stairs. They're kind of picture a door being right here to the second floor unit. And then you just kind of walk around, and this hallway would be going up to the third unit. So this would all get closed off, and all of those, the bedrooms basically would all just get shifted. Bathroom would have to move to back there, where the kitty litter is. It will obviously not stay. And then front of the house would probably be where the bedroom was, but that would basically be, the loft would be bachelor. This floor would be a 1-bedroom, and then likewise the main floor would be a 1-bedroom as well. So we're at the next one. I haven't even seen it yet, so these are gonna kind of be first impressions. Now that's interesting. Okay, must have been a door at some point. I like to do a window check. These are super old, old wood windows. So again, that would be something we would be updating. I wouldn't leave this as like, it's got a door. It's almost like a bedroom, but I wouldn't leave it as such. We need to check if this was structural or not, but I'd be probably removing that wall if possible. Although I'm really liking, so this, what I love about that, I love this little arch feature. I love how that has an arch. It's tough because this is kind of when you have to make the decisions between keeping some cute character like the arches versus just opening up as much as you can, and you usually lose those things. So you might not be able to see it on camera. There is a huge hump in the middle of this floor.
It's not a hump.
You mean the outsides are sinking? Okay, not a hump, just the outside of the house. No, we quickly saw it. I took a quick peek down that side of the house, and I saw that there was like a bubble. You couldn't really tell what it was, so we'll have to go check out in the basement. But then we walked in and saw that it's kind of, so this could be sinking. Might be some structural issues that we'll go discover in the basement.
Wow, this goes way back though.
Main floor plumbing. Yeah, like the square footage is, look at it, just, oh my god, it just keeps going. Okay, so kitchen, not a fan of the color, guys.
I love green, but
not this green, right? This is like a I don't even know what shade of green I would call that. Anyway, not a green we want to keep. Okay, so this goes down in the basement. I thought the basement entrance was back there, but there's another basement entrance down here. Maybe there's two. Alright. Oh my gosh, just keeps going. Oh, maybe that's to the upstairs. Okay.
This is like a praising shrine.
I think this was some kind of an addition. I mean, that's a cute little feature, like a brick arch. They've kept the arch consistency in brick. Loving this brick wall. You can do something really cool with this. They obviously had a
fireplace,
like wood burning stove here at some point.
I actually do really like that.
You like this?
The wall, yeah.
Yeah. I would almost, I don't know, I'd be tempted to almost like put in a bigger fireplace, like trim this out and do a bigger fireplace as opposed to just like adding a small wood burning one. I probably want to trim it out and do something elaborate. Probably some whitewashing. I'm gonna electrical there.
Oh. Don't even say that.
Brick was so good when it's whitewashed. Okay.
This brick is like pristine condition. It's totally
like
fine.
some whitewashing, new sconces.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like new sconces, like trim this chimney out and add in a nice new big one and a nice mantle here. That'd be really nice. I think that'd be really sharp looking.
God, you're a monster.
I know. Peek over here. Okay.
Needs new.
New roof, check. All new windows, you guys can see wood. Okay, I don't know if you can kind of see. Do you see how it's starting to bubble out here? That was what we spotted on the way in. We're gonna have to go check out the basement. See what that is. Look at this. This is a great sized backyard though. Murder weapon. Cool. We love finding those. Not the first one we found.
If I go to prison, I found it here.
It's on camera. We got a record of it. So, I think that backs... Is that an alleyway? Do I see an alley? Because that is a big win for me. Now, this house already has parking in the front, which is amazing. But if there's an alleyway, people love alleyways in Hamilton because it means even more parking, it means garages, it means in the future they're opening up the possibility of doing tiny houses and carriage houses and it's rental income.
I just saw a skunk break into the neighbor's house.
It is an alley? Okay, awesome. So, I mean, I would guess in all likelihood this would be coming down because this is in really rough shape, but the awesome part is that it's there already. I mean, and by that I mean the alleyway and the backyard's long enough. So, all right, we've got upstairs and the basement left. Okay, so this is just in the entrance to the stairs. You can see Dylan just panned up and showed you this would have been the old exterior wall, and again they had a wood burning stove that would have heated the main floor in the kitchen, which is pretty common. And we're gonna go take a look in the basement now. I'm starting to like this place, but I'm a little worried about what we're gonna find structurally down here. And if it's gonna be a deal breaker or not. And this is just whatever. It is what it is.
Oh shit, can't turn this.
Just cold. Okay,
That's
so
dirt,
I guess...
by the way, so that's a thing.
I don't think this is just dug out. This was
Yes,
just,
that's
that was
fine.
just
That's
a crawl
just dirt.
space. Yeah, this was the old
Oh shit,
wall
just a
here.
fucking blackness.
Alright. Bring on.
Nope, didn't work. Oh, there's another light.
It's getting wetter on me. So, yeah, that's why. I was like, why is the ground getting mushier?
Yeah.
Alright. Ew, 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 ew. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness.
And this is why we get poured concrete foundations.
Alright, so some structural issues, to say the least. Now, what's interesting is that they've obviously done some work here because it's been dug out and there's a bunch of steel beams. Right? Like it's like
Yeah, they've definitely.
Something's been done, obviously. I'm just really grossed out with the. Oh god, it's cold and it's touching me. Yeah. It's like mud. The floor is mud down here. Okay, so obviously some structural issues. Which can be costly. But if you get the house,
That's an understatement.
if it's savable and you get the house for the right price, then it's worth it. I mean, the square footage is good, it's got an alleyway, it's got parking in the front, like there's a lot of pluses to this.
Yeah, the only minus is you may have to rip down half the house to fix it.
Okay. I love these. It's a really nice character feature. Looks like they had some water damage, but the roof on the front here looks newer, so it might have been, you know, past water damage they've since resolved. Oh yeah, definitely had some water damage. So yeah, obviously the plaster, you've got the lath up there still, but plaster. Well, that's super unexpected. This is awesome. So they've got a 3-piece bathroom on the main floor, and then they've got the 4-piece bathroom up here, which is great. Obviously you've got that's a big bonus to have 2 bathrooms for resale. Or if you're doing multi-units and one on either floor is good already. Already have that kind of plumbed in. Again, same thing up here with the wood windows. I almost just expect these days with the properties that Bill and I buy, it's just putting it in the budget that basically the whole house gets all new windows because most properties need it. Last bedroom. This looks like it would probably be the, I would call this the master because closets, but it's a bit of an awkward layout. Yeah, water damage for sure. Oh yeah, look how bad that roof is. So it looks like they've redone the roof for the front part, but maybe haven't. All right, so just do a whole new roof. Okay, well, I like the house. Like, I like the square footage. I like the location. I like the alley. I love the alleyway on the back, plus parking in the front. What I have some concerns about is, oh, I think there might be another showing here, is the basement. Okay, so we just finished up. Dylan actually left. He met me here after work, so we're in separate cars. So he's on his way home to start dinner. And I will be leaving as soon as I'm done this video. So, okay, we like the second one. We really like the location of it. It's got parking, it's got an alley, we like the square footage of it, but it does have some issues with the structure. And that's tough. That's a tough thing to deal with. The price point that it's at right now, it's listed for just around 300. And normally I would say for a full gut and redo, you're looking at maybe 100, because this needs new roof, new windows, all new siding, everything would be new on the inside. So let's say 100K you're dropping into it, and you could sell it for maybe around 500 in this neighborhood, which is great. Like, I like those numbers, but the problem is that you've got structural issues in the basement, and structural issues can add up very quickly and could basically eat your profit margin. So I would almost be, I think we need to discuss a little bit more about bringing out someone that specializes in foundations and structural repair. If they could come out and tell us how much it would cost, that'll let us know if it's something that is at our whole profit margin, or do the numbers still make sense? Because we definitely like this property better than the first one's a little. I mean, I like the inside of the first one, and I like that it's brick. I really like brick homes, so I like that it's brick, but it's not in the best location. So I don't know. I'd probably go for this one if the structural issues were fixable for not an outrageous amount of money. If not, then the other one would be more appealing to me. But again, we're looking at different strategies here, right? The one that I'm sitting in front of now, kind of eyeballing, is I'm like, in my mind, that's more of a flip. Especially in this neighborhood, there's more so single family vibe kind of going on here. Whereas the first one that we looked at is the location and the other homes in the area, a lot of multifamilies. So that one would be more of like a BRR strategy. So two different strategies. Dylan and I are super open to both. We're pretty, whatever's the best opportunity on the market when we're looking is what we'll go for. So we'll see. I'm gonna talk more to Dylan when I get home and see if maybe we should bring out someone to take a look at the foundation here, because this is a little bit beyond, when dealing with structural issues, you really need to have someone that's kind of a professional come out and really take a look before you commit to something like this. So, because it's pretty rough. Okay, well, I will update you guys if we end up doing something on either of these houses, but right now I think it's just more discussion, and hopefully they didn't gross you out too much.